Tessa.
Yeah.
During our first interview, you said you thought there were better ways to make an impact on the world than being an actress.
Did I say that? I said that that's something I used to think.
You used to think that, yeah.
That for a while prohibited me from wanting to pursue it.
Yeah.
That's true.
But now, the things that you have done have really moved culture. Like, from Dear White People.
Yeah. I mean, no, don't misunderstand. I think that we have the ability in the content that we create not just to reflect culture, but to create it. And cultural change always precedes political change. So it's actually very important work. I just was like 17 and didn't think. I just felt like there were deeper ways. And the truth is, it's taken me a while in my career to figure out how I can be of service, not just in the work that I do, but also in the work that I do outside of Hollywood. And I think for the first time that I've been in Hollywood, you see a real reflection of when we talk about what's happening in the industry, that we acknowledge all industries, that we acknowledge that we have a shared experience with our brothers and our sisters outside of the industry, and we see that the change that we can create in this space can create a model for change in a global space, and that's a new conversation. That I think there was a long time when Hollywood felt like a space onto its own, and so many people inside of it, too many people inside of it, weren't concerned about folks outside of it. I'm grateful that's changed.
This movie is epic, and it wouldn't even existed 5 years ago. 5 years ago, they would not have done this. So I wanted to know, from the time you guys started acting to now, how do you think the world has changed?
How do I think the world has changed?
Hollywood,
or the world in Hollywood?
You go to Hollywood. How do you think Hollywood has
Yeah,
changed?
because I was like, oh, goodness. Because if we go there, oh, man, I don't know if I'll be, like, smiling at the end of it. But, like, you know, I know growing up for me, it's very interesting to hear that because what you had said to Tessa, because for me, for so long, I thought, man, art is the only way that I can create tolerance. Seeing the reflection of the Latino community on screen was always so negative, and in my household, so positive. So, and all I wanted to do was act. All I wanted to do was play pretend, or maybe escape, who knows, right? But I thought that's the only way that you can create tolerance, because everybody's stuck to their phones or stuck to their computers or stuck to films and searching, or films or television, and searching through art to see a reflection of themselves, and that's what I did. I always tried to see a reflection of myself, and I never saw it, or I saw it in very few instances, and like those instances felt like a breath of fresh air. Those instances felt like the little bit of like Band-Aid on the child who felt like she wasn't capable because she never saw a reflection of any one of her ancestors portrayed positively, and that could be so damaging on a human being, especially when you are walking through this country feeling like, I grew up in Chicago. You know, I'm just like a girl from Chicago that liked hip-hop, that, you know, digs boxing and wanted to make art, and there are so many other labels that are projected on you because of your skin color, because of where you grew up, because of your socioeconomic background, because of where your ancestors are from. And to me, I thought, man, all I can do is art, and if I can portray that, then maybe the girl that comes behind me isn't gonna feel the way I did growing up, which was not very fun, not very accepted, not very full, not very human, not very capable. And so it's really, really inspiring to literally be amidst the rumble and the movement of such incredible conversations that I feel like I've been searching for so long, and to be a part of a sisterhood, not only in this film, but in the way our culture is conversing right now, is like what I've been longing for like 33 years.
Godzilla!
Yeah.
Zilla bitch.